Oh boy, we've got a great question today, and I'm going to keep it anonymous because you'll see why. This person's asking, hey Ryan, how do I convince my pastor to plan for Easter more than 1 month in advance? And I'm going to give you the short answer. You ready? You can't. Now, I want to encourage you to ask 2 other questions instead. 1, Ryan, how do I build trust with my leader? Or 2, how do I show and demonstrate to my leader that I love this ministry and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help accomplish the vision God has given my leader? You see, the first question is the wrong question to ask because you're never going to convince them to change their concept. And senior leaders, this isn't a pass for you to be stubborn because quite honestly, from our research, we're finding churches that are planning about 3 months in advance or longer are growing churches. That's one of the things that growing churches are doing. So this isn't an excuse. This is just advice and wisdom to that person who is serving underneath senior leadership to say, hey, come to the table and try to build trust. Try to show that, man, you are there to help accomplish the vision that God has given them. And when they trust you, it opens the door to start giving ideas. And instead of saying, hey, how do I convince them to do something? How do I show them that this idea is going to help accomplish the God-given vision for the church? How do you show that whatever you're talking about is actually a better way to get what your leader already wants? Now, when you start doing that, bingo, you are going to be on to something. And I want to encourage you this too. I know this sounds crazy, but pick up this book, oldie but a goodie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. You're going to see a ton of advice. Just look through the sections. You'll see some things like the section of how do I make people happy to do what I want them to do. You'll see some good stuff. So check it out. I think it'll be a big help as you go on this journey of building trust with your leadership.